Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. I do drop new content on this channel every single day. So with that being said, let's just get right into this video. It is Monday, March 22nd, and I want to talk about HITIF Inc., ticker symbol HITIF. And this is an OTC stock again, so you can't formally buy this stock on Robinhood or Webull. Like I know a lot of my subscribers trade on those platforms. You need to get Ameritrade or Fidelity or Charles Schwab to buy and sell this specific stock. But I want to talk about this stock today because I think this stock, you guys, like I've said in a previous video in regards to HITIF, is probably one of the, if not the most undervalued cannabis stock today at 68 cents at the time of this video, you guys, up about almost 5% on the day. If we take a look at the chart here, 3-month chart for HITIF, we can see this was close to $1 back on mid-February, has ebbed and flowed quite a bit. What we are seeing a consistent leveling out of above almost 60 cents. So I wanted to talk today about a huge catalyst, you guys, in regards to HITIF, and just talk briefly about why I am bullish about this company. So let's just get right into it. So HITIF, you guys, if you are unfamiliar with HITIF, they are a Canadian-based cannabis company, okay? Relatively, I guess, somewhat new. They became like really trading on the Canadian Stock Exchange back in November of 2020, and after Canada announced the legalization of cannabis in 2018, it became the second largest nation that completely allows the possession of marijuana, following Uruguay in 2013. And what HITIF really has, you guys, they have multiple brands that I feel like are very trend centric, and just really creating brands that can dominate the cannabis industry and the trends that consumers are going after and will continue to go after once cannabis is fully legalized in North America, in both the US and now soon to be Mexico. So let's talk about a couple of these brands. So Canna Cabana is one of their brands, launched in 2018. Canna Cabana is HITIF's flagship retail brand, and they actually have 75 Canna Cabana retail locations already in Canada, right? 75, you guys, which is pretty significant. If you see this article here, you can see that this is actually 76. I'm sorry. This represents HITIF's 76th branded retail location nationwide, and its first store to commence operations in Ontario's 6th largest urban center. So this was March 15th. They expanded into Ontario, Canada. And so Canna Cabana retail flagship store obviously creates quite a bit of revenue for them. And then I really like this other brand that they have. Again, they have multiple brands: Kush Bar, Grass City, CBD City, Valiant Distribution, which is actually 75% of their catalog in-house and distributes to all HITIF retail channels alongside its own international network. So, but I really like Famous Brands, you guys. So I think once cannabis, and legalization of cannabis continues to move forward, we're going to see this a lot more, is cannabis and celebrities and influencers tying the two together and promoting cannabis brands more significantly. Obviously there's celebrities and entertainment brands that can do this already. It's just a part of their brand, like Snoop Dogg, Trailer Park Boys, and other companies like that, like Wiz Khalifa, can do all those things now. But there's companies and celebrities that obviously are cannabis users that don't want to promote specific cannabis brands to maybe ruin their image, because in some countries and states it is still illegal. But I can see that all changing. And Famous Brands is a manufacturing division of licensed smoking accessories. Famous Brands is setting new standards for branding in the cannabis industries through partnerships with celebrities and entertainment brands, and known for cutting edge smoke products and proprietary designs. So again, Famous Brands, something I really think will be important for HITIF moving forward. And if you just take a look at some of these other products and brands that they have, absolutely incredible. They do say these retail channels provide an access to layered insights leveraged by a full ecosystem, including wholesale and manufacturing divisions dedicated to producing and distributing proprietary branded consumption accessories. But the big news I wanted to talk about today was that HITIF announced filing of Form 40F with SEC, fulfilling a significant milestone for the NASDAQ listing. So this is big news, you guys, because this is just another step in the direction for HITIF being listed on the NASDAQ, right? And as I said in the previous video, I think once this stock is listed on the NASDAQ, we can see this stock definitely start to shoot up. Again, then it would be on Robinhood and Webull and be more accessible to buy and sell. So as you can see here from this news article, it does say a retail-focused cannabis corporation, HITIF, enhanced by the manufacturing and distribution of smoking accessories, is pleased to announce that it has filed a Form 40F registration statement with the U.S. SEC, fulfilling a significant milestone in the process for HITIF to list its common shares on the NASDAQ, right? And then the CEO or the president says, we were the first Canadian cannabis retailer to pursue this prestigious listing on the NASDAQ, and we believe it will allow us to greatly expand our shareholder base, enhance shareholder value, and accelerate our already aggressive M&A initiatives in Canada, Europe, and the United States. So I'm just making this video today to let you guys know about this news, and that it might be a good time, you guys, to start, definitely, if not getting into some shares of HITIF, but maybe putting this stock on your watch list, because at 68 cents, stock is very, very, very undervalued, I believe. And if this does eventually, when it does get to the NASDAQ, I can see this stock shooting up. So very important, I guess, to say to get into this stock now, or definitely put this stock on your watch list. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but definitely wanted to let you guys know about HITIF. They got a lot of things going on in the Canadian cannabis industry, and I definitely see them taking a big step into the United States industry and Mexico as well once the legalization fully, happens and moves forward there. But HITIF, you guys, definitely the most undervalued cannabis stock on the market today, in my opinion. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about HITIF. Again, big news, another step in the direction of HITIF being fulfilled and listed on the NASDAQ. I think it's very positive news, and I definitely think it's time to put this stock on your watch list if you don't have it already. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, you guys have a great day.